Hey everybody, it's Judson with JB Toy Review. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great day. Today we're actually going to be taking a look at some figure by Savage Crucible Slate Lemurian, and this figure is made by Harvinger Studios. Never have opened one of these. I did hold one in my hands at Joe Fest last year, and it seemed pretty cool, so we're going to take a look at it today. We're just going to open it up, but when we picked him up, we also picked up an armory pack. Has a ton of accessories in here, so we'll show you those too, of course. But there's not much to write home about on the box artwork. Very simple. We do have a little information on the back of the box here. It says, "Here on this world, your spirit is a weapon as much as the one in your grip. There's something in each of us tied to the universals, life's building blocks: fire, rock, air, sea, flesh, spore. In this world alone, in all the cosmos, you get to bring them all out." So why don't we get them out? Just to give you a closer look at the information on the back here, but I also wanted to point out that as soon as I cut the tape and pop the lid open, of course we get a little disclaimer there, of course thanking you for your purchase, but talking about the joints, warm them up with warm water or hair dryer. We also get a little sign here, a stop sign looking thing. It says, "Look behind the map." So we'll see what that means. Let's see. So we can see we get, of course, a weapon, another set of hands, and of course the figure. So give us a second, we'll pop him out. Okay, before we start showing the figure in detail, let's pull the map out here. And of course we can see we've got, of course, a map of some sort, Lemuria, on the continent of Caraco. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly or not, but interesting little map. So we'll put that off to the side. And then, okay, here's what we were supposed to look for behind the map. So what could this possibly be? Let's see. Pop this open and see what we have. We've got a card of some sort. Oh, okay. Nice. This is a good size too. It feels like it's like a 4x6 card. Savage Crucible. That's pretty good artwork there. Let's see. Hooded cores. Let's see. Medium humanoid, Lemurian, chaotic good. So we get information on this figure. Very nice. We'll read that in detail a little later. Let's go ahead and get to the figure. Let's see. Now, wow, the overall texture, the feel of the figure is beyond anything I've even felt. This is really, really cool. It actually just feels good in the hands. Of course, it looks like we got this kind of caviar type texture all around the figure. Good face sculpt on this fella. Very nice, very nicely done. And it looks like we got, yeah, his mouth opens up, and we got good detail in there as well on the teeth. That's pretty neat. Let's see, as far as looking down a little bit, looks up a fairly good bit. We got full rotation on the head. Looks like we've got a little, we've got butterfly joints here in the chest. There we go. When he actually does extend, or when you bend them forward, you get more texture to show. So it's almost kind of seamless on the figure. That's great. And of course we have bicep swivel. Let's see about, I'm not going to do too much because I have not warmed him up, but looks like we've got good elbow bend there, and that's nice. And of course wrist action and forearm action as well. Let's see, as far as torso, no, wow, this thing really does bend. That is great. And of course that exposes there. But so that's about as far back we can get him without exposing the inside of the plastic. Let's see, we've got a little bit of waist movement there. We've got, let's see, got some swivel in the thighs, yeah, and of course the knees. Yeah, we're going to warm him up. I don't want to break this fella, but we've got ankle movement, very good ankle movement, and of course we've got movement in the toes too, so we could really get him in some nice poses. And of course we've got his tail on the back, and it is on a joint, and so we can put the tail out. That's just overall nice. And of course he's got his wrap around here, whatever you want to call that. Good detail on that. But there again, just want to point out, look at the texture on this figure. That is absolutely phenomenal. And of course we've got, as far as his hands, we've got another set of hands. These are sculpted really well also. That's nice, same texture. And of course here we can see, after we get the figure warmed up, we do have movement here, so he'll be able to, bend his hands back and forth. So those are fairly tight, so we're not going to break him. And of course we get his weapon. This is a neat little thing. I'm not sure exactly what this thing's made of, but looks like a bunch of teeth on there. That's pretty cool. That's nice. Let's take a look at the armory pack and see what all is in there, because there is a ton of stuff. Let's take a look. And same thing. We get look behind the map. So let's see what surprise we get. And there's the map. It's the same map over there. Looks like we're going to get another card. Will it be a different one? Yeah, now check that one out. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Love that. See, this is Nin Villamir. He's medium humanoid, saurian, neutral evil. Wow. Speed, wow. 25 feet, climbs 10 feet. Nice. Okay. We'll have fun reading those. Let's see. Have this piece, just these pieces fall right out. Looks like we can interchange like forearms and parts of the shins. Let's see what kind of texture we've got. Yeah, it's the same texture. I don't know what you would call it. It's reptilian feel, but it almost feels like caviar in a way. The way it looks and feels, it's neat. All the way I can describe it, because they used to make like a caviar nail polish, and that's what it reminds me of. But look at the detail on these. That is nice. The color on this one, on the forearm, so we can really change this guy out. Okay, let's see. We've got another outfit we could put around his waist. Look at the detail on that one. Love the color, the metallic color on this. That is really awesome. And then of course we've got another head sculpt here. That is just diabolical looking. Look at the detail on the teeth, and the jaw opens up. That's what I love about this. This is awesome. And of course we got another head. This kind of looks like something from Jurassic Park. And of course mouth opens up as well. Nice. Still the same texture. Also, so we've got 4 head sculpts in here, and that will match this one. And mouth will open also. It is really sweet. And let's look at this final one. Now, that is evil looking there. That is sweet. Let's see about opening his mouth. Teeth are around. It's actually, nope, this one does not open. The mouth on this one does not open. That is just all one piece, but still just evil looking. Fabulous. Let's see, we've got another kind of weapon here. I believe that's supposed to pop on the side of this. And then of course we've got this knife dagger looking thing. Again, loving the metallic paint on these. And then of course we've got matching armor, for this to go on the shins or to replace the shins with. That's sweet. And then same with the forearms also. And it looks like we got a map of some sort, and I would assume that would go in over here for safekeeping. And then of course we've got a couple other weapons. This mean looking thing here looks like almost like something from Star Trek with the like Worf. I know it's not. It just reminds me of that, of what he used to train and fight with. And then of course this one, that is absolutely cool. And let's see, we've got snakes. Looks like a snake head, reptilian head on this one. And oh, okay, thought it might have opened the way it looked. The detail on this is just so phenomenal. It actually looked like there was a crease there where you could actually open it, but no. But loving the snake that's coming up, the blade here on both sides. That is really, really sweet. And the last part of it, we've got all of these accessories. It looks like we have a shield. That is a mean looking thing. Loving the way the scales look on this. And then we've got this piece here. I'm thinking it's going to, it could possibly replace, see, that actually swivels, so he could hold it a couple of different ways, but I'm not sure. I'll have to do some research on this, because I'm wondering if this allows the shield to be mounted that he, in a way that he could carry it. Not sure. And then we've got this long staff with a blade on the end. Love the detail in this in the staff. Look at that. That is just beautiful. And of course we've got some forearms we could swap out with some stripes on there. It's a different color skin though. Same with the shins there, lower leg. And we've got matching swords, if you will. Those just look great. I love the fact that the metallic's kind of, you got some black on here, so it looks like it's worn. And of course all the scratches in the blades and everything, so it looks very rough, very used, which is really sweet. And another big blade. Just still, the detail on these is just out of this world. This is done, sculpted and painted really, really well. It's very impressive. It looks like we've got another reptilian head on the end of on the hilt on this one. That's just absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Let's change them out. Let's see what we can do. Get him in some poses and see how easy it is.